Previously on Reload.
The season started over 30 days ago when 13 new housemates entered a brand new house for a season of twists, romance, drama, and many more ejections. Alliances formed. But after a season-long power struggle between two sides of the housemates began to turn on each other. With the fall of the masterminds and the friend zone, Violet found herself alone in the game and forced to find new allies. This led to creation of the Coven Alliance, with Amy and LaToya. Jake was enemy number 1 in the house. But after Jake was able to convince Violet that he was the better choice to keep for Final 2, she shocked the house by voting to save him in the house vote. This caused Amy to become ejected and the end of the Coven Alliance. Noah won the final house captain competition, and it was revealed that there would be one final flash vote. Noah still pledged his undying loyalty to Jake, and at the nomination ceremony, he nominated Violet and LaToya against each other. This left Jake to cast the sole vote to eject in the flash vote. Hoping he would repay the favor, Violet believed that he would use his vote to save her. Violet felt safe but was completely blindsided when Jake voted to eject her. The final 3 housemates were left to face the final public poll, where one housemate will be ejected and just 1 day short of the final 2. Tonight, the housemates celebrate and reflect on their time in the game, with the final 2 will be revealed, and facing the jury, only one housemate can win the title of winner and the grand prize. Who will make it to the final stage of this game? How will the jury react to the final 2? Who will be the next Reload champion? Find out tonight on the finale of Reload Battle Royale.
I think I can forgive Noah when it is all said and done. I don't think he has intentionally tried to be the bad guy, and I feel like Jake has taken advantage of him in this game. Noah had power and he could have made a huge move, but he decided to play it safe. I may forgive him, but if I am on the jury, he will have to work hard for my vote.
Now that there are only 3 people in the house, I feel like it is hard to avoid people. All 3 of us have a chance of being ejected, so there is really no more game left to play. I think it will be between LaToya and me, so I don't think it would hurt to open up a little more to her. Feel bad for nominating her, but hopefully she can understand my perspective in this game. I have focused my energy on making sure I stay on the right path. I know others may see me as the sidekick, but I played this game not wanting to compromise my values as a person.
Housemates, I want to wish you a big congratulations for making it all the way to the final 3. You have done what 10 others could not, and now face one last public poll, where 2 of you will face the jury in the finale. The polls have been open, and will remain open for a few more hours. To congratulate you all, I want you to enjoy a special house reward. Please go to the competition room for an end-of-season house party.
Somebody pinch me. I don't believe I am here in the final 3. I think this house party is a great way to take a breath from the game and celebrate. I am the last girl standing. I've only been nominated 2 times, but saved 1 time. I was a part of some powerful alliances, and I've held my own in competitions. I deserve to be in the final 2, and I think no matter who I sit next to, I have a shot at winning over some jury votes.
I feel very blessed to still be in the game and to have made it this far. I just am so grateful, but also nervous about how this public poll will play out. After reflecting on my time in the house, I really only have one regret, and that is lying to Jake about the Talia vote. It was a stupid decision because he was my ally, and I should have just been more open. It damaged the trust we built, and I don't want to carry that on my conscience after the game is over. I wanted to apologize to Jake, and the house reward gave me the perfect opportunity to do it.
It feels amazing to be in the final 3. I know that Noah has lied, but I don't want to end this game on a bad note. I think of him as a good friend, and I don't want to lose that once we leave the house. I feel like I need to let him know that I won't hold that one lie against him. However, if I had to pick between him or LaToya to sit next to in the final 2, I would choose LaToya. I am scared that Noah might be able to gain the votes against me in the jury vote.
The polls have closed, and for the final time this season, one more housemate will be ejected from the game. Will it be the house villain, the rocket scientist, or the social media star? It is now time to reveal the news to the final 3. Housemates, congratulations on making it to the final 3. You should all be very proud of yourselves. I have the results of the ejection. For the final time this season, it is time to reveal the results. The Sim Nation has been voting, and with 34% of the vote, Jake, you are safe. Noah and LaToya, one of you will be ejected from the game and will be the final member of the jury. With 37% of the public poll, LaToya, you have been ejected from the game. Please exit the house immediately.
Making it to the final 2 with Jake feels like a big accomplishment on its own. We had some bumps in the road, but I think We proved that playing loyally can get you far, or at least I did. I am scared shitless about having to speak in front of the jury. I know people are probably not too happy about both of us being here together, but they have to vote for one or the other.
I am so happy to be here with Noah. I entered this house expecting to get into arguments, have my feelings hurt, and hurt others' feelings, but I never expected to leave this house with a new brother. The jury is going to light me a new one, but I am going to stand behind my decisions in this game. I did what I believed I needed to do in order to make it to this point in the season. Albeit upset, there is no denying I played a hell of a game.
Welcome to the finale of Reload Battle Royale. The moment has come for the final two housemates, Jake and Noah, to plead their case to the jury of 7. These past housemates will have an opportunity to address the final two with any final remarks before casting their votes. Let's welcome the housemates who didn't make it to the jury. These housemates left the house early, but still left a major mark on this game. Welcome back Millie, Brittany, Rory, and Dominic. And of course, our jury, who have an important decision to make. Welcome back Wyatt, Alonso, Talia, Brody, Amy, Violet, and LaToya. Before you make your decision, let's see what the final two have to say to defend why they should be voted as the winner.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I know that this has been a long game, and some of you have had many days to already be thinking about who you believe deserves to be given the glory of becoming the winner. I just want to start by saying that I was not someone who clinged on to Jake to play his game. We had very separate games, and although we collaborated on many decisions, there are ones that I made on my own. I was the one who voted for Talia instead of LaToya, and I did it to cause distrust in the house. I think it worked, as Jake was able to use it to help destroy the Coven Alliance. I was constantly targeted and survived the public poll 3 times. I earned my place here by being a social butterfly and taking time to build bonds with you all in unique ways. I was honest, except for the time I lied to my ally Jake. I never had to manipulate people directly and was always aware of people's positioning in the game. I know that many of you see me as someone who floated through the game, but I promise you, I was always playing the game. Thank you for listening to me plead my case.
Hello everyone. Firstly, I want to thank each of you for making this such a great game to play this season. I know that many, if not all of you, think of me as the big bad wolf. It is my goal tonight to convince you that although I may not have been the most elegant, being a wolf in this game is exactly what my goal was. I am a huge fan of the series and have looked up to mastermind players such as Jamie, Lex, and Joe. I knew from the beginning that I wanted to be an aggressive player. I started by forming a core alliance with Noah, LaToya, and Brittany. We were able to keep control of the game even when we did not have direct power. A big example of this is when Talia won House Captain. By creating mistrust in Alonso, we were able to stay safe from nominations. This led to the destruction of Talia's alliance and created the path for Noah and I to be sitting here. I apologize if I ever did anything to make you think less of me as an individual, but I want to remind everyone that we are playing a game. I did what any of you would have done, and that is play with calculation and 0 regrets. Violet, I respect you as a person and a gamer. I only ejected you because I was convinced you would beat me if you were here instead of Noah. I am so sorry if you took it personally at all, but it was a crucial game move. I really hope I was able to convince you that I deserve to be crowned the winner of this game. Thank you for your consideration.
Jurors, you have heard what Noah and Jake have to say. You will now have the chance to make any final remarks to possibly persuade your fellow jurors.
Congratulations to both of you. I really don't have much to say other than I have been able to pick people's brains as they leave the game. Jake, I really think you should consider the jury's overall perception of you as a player. Noah, I thank you for standing on your own 2 feet tonight. I needed complete honesty in order to make my decision. Good luck to each of you.
Hello and congrats to you both. I had one question I was hoping you both would answer tonight in your address to the jury. That question was, do you deserve it? That is all I need to know in order to convince me of your vote. There are many in the jury who feel betrayed, or at least resentful. I think the both of you answered this, but one's answer was better than the other. I wish you both the best of luck tonight.
Hello, Jake and Noah. I am a little surprised to see you both sitting there, since it is no secret that most everyone on the jury saw you as the targets at some point in the game. Maybe it is fate, or maybe you both really did play the hell out of this game. No matter who ends up with the votes tonight, I want to wish you both a big congratulations.
Wow, we are at the finale already. It feels like just yesterday Noah and I were talking in the backyard and he almost couldn't look me in the eyes. Do you remember, Noah? Do you think about how you were always so hesitant to make moves in the game? Maybe it is just from where I sit, but I'm not sure if you've convinced me that you weren't just some mannequin in the game. Maybe someone else can change my mind, but anyways, congratulations to you both.
Well, I really don't have much to say other than congratulations. I wish that I had time to ask a list of questions and to hear your responses. I think you did excellent in your speeches, and I really think us jurors have a really tough decision to make. When it comes down to it, it may be just a game, but we all still have feelings. I think that may have more influence in our votes than you both realize. Good luck.
Hello, boys. Fancy seeing you both there. I don't know how else to say this, but Jake, you are an asshole. There might be nothing you can say to repair the damage you have done, and voting to eject me hurts so much. I really have been trying to figure out why it hurts, because I do realize it was a game decision. Noah, you are nothing but a lapdog, and maybe the jury will throw you a bone tonight. That's all I have for you both. Good luck.
My fellow cool kids, congratulations to you both for making it there. I wish I could say I am hurt or betrayed, but I'm not. I feel proud to have been a part of the alliance we had, and I know there are some here tonight that are bitter. I hope that after hearing from both of you, the jury can understand that you were both just looking out for each other. I love you too, and can't wait to see who will win it all. Good luck, you guys.
For the final time, I will reveal the votes. The white skull is a vote for Noah, and the black skull is a vote for Jake. The first vote goes to Noah. The next vote is for Noah. The next vote is for Jake. The next vote goes to Noah. That is 3 votes for Noah and 1 vote for Jake. The next vote goes to, with 4 votes, congratulations, Noah. You are the winner of this season and win the grand prize and title of Reload Champion. You may both exit the house now. Time for a reload tradition. Each season, we give 4 housemates the honor of holding award titles. There is the season hero, villain, very impressive player, or VIP, and the fan favorite. The first award goes to the hero of the season, which is Dominic. The next award is for the villain of the season, which is Jake. The VIP is the player who played the most impressive game, and that award goes to Violet. Finally, the housemate the public fell in love with the most is Wyatt. That is it for Season 12. A huge thank you to the amazing cast and congratulations to our winner. Until next time, I am Rudajin and thank you for watching Reload Battle Royale.